can find some data. Maybe I'll show offline RPM extraction real quick. So here I have an LDSF. I'm going to add it to my input basket. I moved it over here under extract RPM. And then you basically enter the worksheet here. Syncing. It's running. So basically what it's doing now is at a predefined frequency resolution 0.5 hertz in a time increment of 0.1, it's calculating my color map. It created this color map here. If I want up here at the top under my quick spectral map in my ribbon, I could change my time increment or my resolution. If I do that, it's going to recalculate the color map on the fly. Or if I use the preview channel here and pick a different channel, then it would recalculate this color map on the fly. And then basically I can put a point over here. And then I can tell it to add a point. It shows up on my table on my right side. And then I can tell it to predict. And I have to tell it what order I want. I'm going to pick second order and then hit predict. And now it's going to try to draw a line around that red curve. And then if I don't like those settings, on the right side, I can tweak the frame size, the overlap, the spectral lines, all the same settings you have in Classic in order to tweak that RPM time. Then it's going to show you the predicted RPM. And it did that from 900 to 4800 RPM. And if I like that, I can hit accept, and it would save that inside my run. Here inside this project, in section 1, it saved a run called Turbo Data RPM extract from 0 to 21.07 seconds was my segment. If I wanted to use a different method, I can pick basically a point here, add a point. Now I've got 2. That's going to use the 2-point method. And if I pick another point up here, it's going to use a multi-point method. And there's different options depending on what method you're using. Now I have 3 points that I can hit predict. And now it's just going to extrapolate the RPM between the first and the last point. So usually if you're using the 2-point method or the multi-point method, you want to bound your points you're picking to the beginning and the end of the data. Otherwise, you're going to lose some of the time history. Okay, so it's created the RPM time curve. So now you can see that drew the line here. If I didn't like one of those points, I could reject. I can remove one of these points and then try again. Okay. That's offline RPM extraction.